And also Renaissance PR for also providing us this copy. This is extremely powerful capybaras. I even like the art for it. It's very stylized in a kind of like jovial, kind of like wholesome. But you know how bullet heavens are. You gotta get up to that level in order to become extremely powerful. But I'm getting a little bit of a buzz here. Give me 1 second. Hopefully it's a little awesome. All right. So let's give a little bit of a rundown on things to do before your run. So this is your hub. You start here. You have 3 other capybaras with you because this game does support up to 4-player co-op, like right out of the box. Even online, you can look at the prompts above me. You can press a button to invite online players. There's even local co-op. So if you like sharing a screen, if you love being shoulder to shoulder with your ally, then this is a really good couch co-op experience as well. We're a capybara. We can dash real fast because, well, this is the way that we go. This is the way that we go fast. Yeah, press X to dash. I'm using a PlayStation gamepad, so X or A for the Xbox variants. That's to dash. You can choose a class. These 4 are unlocked at the beginning, and then you gotta unlock 2 more. We've unlocked 1, but we'll give a little bit of a rundown on each one as we continue the showcase. There's a chat. There are ability upgrades. There are class upgrades. So you know your class will determine the sort of like perks and beginning stats and all that. And this guy's here to upgrade them. I think you can upgrade them up to like 3 times or something like that. Yeah, don't know. These guys are fixing stuff. You don't really have much to say other than that. At least for the moment. This guy will tell you to create, or rather to open as many treasure pots as you can to get Cappy coins. You get Cappy coins so you can buy upgrades for the abilities that you use. If you go over here, it's kind of like a little wall of excitement. These will showcase, I think, your best 3 runs or something like that. And these also show that, yep, there is 1 more that we need to unlock here. These are all the abilities that you can unlock. You can perform certain feats or achievements and also reward you with stuff. That's why you go to this guy here. I'm the Achievement Hall Librarian. Come check for any changes after you do something extraordinary. So once you do go through these achievements, you unlock stuff pretty incrementally. And there's a whole bunch that has been blotted out so that you can't see. But if you go into the Steam achievements, you can you can see how to unlock them. Let's see what else. This is where you start your run. We'll get to that in a minute. If you're on co-op, you can play a whole bunch of like games over here. Little homage to, I think it's like Castle Crasher mini games. I love Castle Crashers. So game type, we're playing single player at the moment. You have arenas to choose from. We have not unlocked the volcanic springs yet, but you gotta beat one to get the other. Let's start out with the fishy swamp. And also, I don't think you can... Yeah, you gotta choose a class before you actually start a run. So let's do that. Let's do that. It's the druid. So this is the druid. We move pretty slow. And if you notice as we pick up a class, our dash cooldown is vastly increased. So you gotta be really careful. This is the type of like dash cooldown that you'll be getting in actual gameplay. But as a druid, let's see. The druid in the fishy swamp. And I guess for your starting weapon, you get shots that are in, you know, like those diagonal motions. So you collect experience points, you level up. What do we got? What do we want? I'm gonna take this cooldown right off rip. It's really nice to get an early passive like cooldown. There's also stuff like increasing your dodge chance, increasing your attack and defense, your heal ability, and so on and so forth. Oh, these pierce. And there we go. Increases max health, movement speed. We got 3 rerolls. Increasing critical chance by 2%. That other active will only activate if we get hit. I don't really want to get hit this early. And also, like, you don't really want something that only activates when you get hit. There goes the gold teeth, increasing the damage output. Kind of quirky thing is that like a lot of these enemies will not drop experience orbs, so you really got to hunt them down at the beginning. Really glad that we have a dash though, especially since these enemies will like ramp up in like speed and toughness. There goes our level up finally. Let's see. Movement speed, blah, blah, stone skills. Can I get an active? No, we get the paw print. But I want some weapons. Well, these pierce through everything. That's actually really nifty. Albeit a bit tough to position. Let's see. Potato battery, really good AoE. The future upgrades to this will increase damage and range and speed that it actually, you know, does its thing. Laser lamp, hummingbirds, go for more AoE. So we'll have these things spinning around us, and they're at varying distances. At least they should be, I think. Yeah, there we go. We have like a short, medium, and long range. What else do we got? Flying Sucrus. Or Securus? I actually do not know how to pronounce that word. Fires 2 shots that weave up and down, 1 on each side of you. There we go. You see those 2 projectiles just kind of slowly creep on the left and right sides. Let's go for more cooldown. The lower the cooldown, the more we're able to, you know, spam our stuff. Again, this is a bullet heaven. We can't really attack ourselves. We have weapons and other stuff to do that for us. Gold teeth. Got these pots over here. It's an outer ring that you gotta let, you know, fill it to the very edge in order to open this. All right. We get gold, and we also get a primary weapon upgrade lower cooldown, bigger damage. This is our main starting weapon for the druid. Really good piercing ability. Go for more cooldown. Want to maximize that like as early as possible. Let's see, let's upgrade the battery. These are all really good choices. Now the hard part about this game so far is that there's very little, like, I guess for lack of a better term, magnesis. Like in other bullet heaven games, you'd have a little bit of leeway when collecting items, but as you can see, I'm right near this experience orb and it's not picking it up. So you got to get like in there, which proves to be a little bit complicated when the oncoming hordes of enemies get progressively tougher. So that's why I think having AoE is a bit of a good thing. I'm gonna collect these. I'm gonna prioritize these red orbs. They're more experience. Goes blue, red, then I think purple. Hold on. There's another one right there. Another. All right, so for this one, you gotta defeat a certain amount of enemies. And then when you do, hopefully we do soon. There we go, we get a nice power boost. We can mow down enemies. It's really good for like making way, like making a path if there's like a big pool of experience points that's left unchecked. Good thing about the experience points is that they don't, like, you know, go away like some. And if you notice our timer at the middle of the screen, little middle top there, rather top middle, timer actually counts down. I'll say like 20 minutes till dawn and all that. Love that game, by the way. Let's go for more attack damage. So you can go for easier clear. Love the quirkiness of like the weapon designs too. Like obviously the boomerang cross from like Castlevania is replaced with a chancleta. You're throwing the chancla at these enemies. With more battery, more range. Oh, there is a spot here. My enemies are getting a bit more tough. Whoa! All right, so we get 2 sets of those diagonal projectiles that pierce, which is really good. You might also notice that you kind of have to hold down the button in order to like confirm that you've chosen the power up. This is mostly useful for co-op, because if you're playing 4-player co-op and you got 4 choices, no one is allowed to pick the same active or passive. No one is allowed to pick the same active or passive. So you gotta, like, you know, kind of decide on what builds you folks are, you know, each individual soul is gearing toward. So a little bit more communication that's necessary. Oh, they're coming in kind of full force now. A passive that I would have liked to have would be cool, not cooldown, but range. As you see, you gotta like steadily inch your way toward them. Now you do have, every character has a small percentage of dodge chance. Don't you know, don't be over reliant on it. More so with like the dashing, because like the dashing, you know, while you're zooming you're invincible, but like right at the end when you stop you're vulnerable. So if you mindlessly dash into a pool of enemies, well, you're pretty much done. Oh, there goes another one. Yeah, maximum power. Again, we can just like walk in, mow down these enemies. We're getting purple orbs to spawn now. It's more experience for us. More cooldown. The watermelons you can pick up to gain health. I'm leaving them on the ground for a little bit later in this run. It's generally good practice to, especially if you're pretty, you know, topped up on health like I am. You know, any stray hit could send you into, I mean, 1 HP mode, you know, right quickly. So if you have an abundance of fruit on the ground, you can easily restore your HP. Yeah, there goes our dodge chance. Yeah, might as well. Well, just in case. I'm trying not to stray away from the middle of the arena so much. That way when they come to me, their experience orbs will drop around me and not like everywhere in the arena. And then we can just kind of pick them up as we go. Boomerang slippers with more range. Yeah, we pretty much have a full stack. Oh, there's another pot there. Try to zoom past real quick. Oh, still got nicked. Generally, you want to catch each and every one of these to upgrade your main weapon, your class's main weapon. Let's go back to our central hub. I like how the music kind of like slows down as you have to decide an ability. All right, so our magic number is 40. When we're at 40, level 40, we get to become an extremely powerful capybara. And something special happens when we do. Yeah, we've got a pretty full loadout, so we won't be getting anything more random, just upgrades. Yeah, the AoEs can even get around those walls, which is really, really useful for this stage. Let's get our dodge chance up. We're at level 36. Oh, another pot up. critical chance 1 hundo. Look at that blessing. They're starting to creep up. We gotta slowly inch forward in order to grab those experience orbs. These guys will hurt you. Like, there are passives that will upgrade your defense and healing ability. We got none of that. We're Glass Cannon Druid. We're almost to that coveted level 40. And the final stretch to 40 is like really long. Not really long, but you know. If you thought that you were gaining really fast ground with leveling up, like the 39 to 40 stretch is considerably longer. Hooray! All right, perfect. Almost. There we are. We're extremely powerful now. So we're at level 40. And so since you you can no longer gain any experience, the enemies drop coins. So this will be your kind of like victory lap session for these last 2 minutes. And obviously you want to pick up as many coins as possible because we want to spend them at the shop or to get even more sweet upgrades for our weapons and abilities. Now, mind you still have to survive. So if you're overrun too quickly, this is also partly why I left a lot of melons lying out around the ground. Let's slowly try to corral Argek. Yo, are you trying to play this sometime? Are you trying to play this sometime? I literally saw a tweet of you going live with some ECB or ECP or EPC. There we go. I know how to spell. I know how to put them into analogies. He typoed his raid. Extremely Power Capybaras looking for group. What's up, Hugs? Did you Moogle Delta? How we doing, everybody? Hello, my name is Bobby. I like speed running and I like indie game showcases. Hopefully you will enjoy the bullet heaven that we got going on this week. I also know that tomorrow is new content for Vampire Survivors, which is an all new adventure mode, self-contained instances. So we'll be playing a little bit of that after speedrunning tomorrow as well. What's up, Huds? Congrats on the recent Twitch partnership. Well deserved. Very, very well deserved. Yeah, adventure mode. Hopefully we get to be checking some of that out as well. And hello, everybody. I don't speedrun Sonic, but I do speedrun Blue Dudes. We've been speedrunning a Blue Dude in Castlevania, also known as Richter Belmont. You might have known him from the Castlevania, Netflix series, or if you're a big fan of Symphony of the Night like I am. All right, the timer is counted down. All of the coins will go away, but the melons will stay. And you are left to face Victorio Regium. I love the boss battle music. Hopefully, hold on. Can y'all hear that? Well, if people were coming from Arc Extreme, also previewing a little bit of Extremely Powerful Capybaras. What was your favorite class, everybody? We just survived as the Druid. Achievement unlocked. We got Cappy tokens. Dude, I really love Druid's main weapon, just being able to pierce everything. It's really, really good. Love the upgrades too. Really helps with that wave clear. You know, carving that path. I think Druid's good. Assassin's good. Assassin's good. Assassin's really good. Assassin's got the swirlies. All right, so now that we completed a run, everybody, so let's do a little bit of housekeeping cleanup. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to do here, but we did have some achievements unlocked. What did that achievement unlock? The Crown of the Cappy King. Defeat a boss a total of 5 times. Again, I played this a little bit before we went live today, just to test everything out. But like, it's been really, really fun. We also have the potion fruit. Evolve the druid to seer. Nice. And the urn of souls. Defeat 50,000 enemies. You know what's funny? Like, you know what's funny? Like, vampire survivors would laugh at these kind of numbers. Like 50,000, try 50 billion. Oh yeah, you get an achievement for that as well. And we got a whole bunch more that we've still yet to unlock. When testing turned into like 3 hours of playing, that's how hooked on bullet heavens the genre can get you, right? All right, so we unlock these abilities so we can spend all of our cash, and much like these, we can try to max them out real quick. I'm just gonna try going down the line since I have a little, you know, I started here to begin with. So we get Rat Fist upgrade. The second upgrade will cost 700. So like the first one is 500, second one is 700, the third one is 900. And if you're not comfortable enough taking on the, you know, later categories, what I recommend, grinding out the first level so you can get some coins so that you can feel pretty set for the upcoming stages and challenges and stuff like that. We got stronger classes, Capybara. So once you complete a stage with a new class, you get 3 of these stone things. You can use those to upgrade your classes. If you look at the numbers here, it'll show that the warrior will upgrade the damage, critical damage, health and defense, and a lot of it kind of goes on is true for the other classes. The mage will have an experience, but ooh, I think mage is one of my favorites. Like slow to start off, but you get that nice experience churn, that nice buff, and things get pretty nice pretty quickly. Oh, mage is dope. Here, let's do a little mage run. Let's do a little mage run. Guys, he's very unique, very quirky, very unconventional first weapon. We go into the River Rat City. So you have this ball, basically an astrologist, and it goes away and it reappears in this counterclockwise fashion. So this is how you gotta, you know, get your experience orbs a little bit earlier on. This is where I'll actually like use like the dash. Wow, this level is huge. Let's go for this Sucurus. I'm gonna call him Snikes. it'd be really interesting to get like a full 4-player co-op experience for this game as well. Because again, like once you choose your abilities, whenever one levels up, you cannot pick, no one can pick the same ability. So that's gonna prove to be quite chaotic right there. Come on, give me some orbs. Can I get an orb in chat so we can get orbs to drop? Increases damage. Wow. If your level is above 30. Yeah, not to say like not in that instance. Yeah, not in that instance of, are you about to, oh God, you charged a spirit bomb at me. I don't like that spirit bomb. That's bigger than my ball. I don't want to do critical. Let's do range. Ow, 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 ow. Do some like leftovers. Some Turkey Day leftovers. Come on, I want orb. Give me orb. Por favor. When you're standing still, gain a 50% range buff and a -2 defense buff. That's the Vampire Survivor's passive right there. Oh, ow. He's very thin, very, very frail. Oh no, you got the prawn and the cruel. This dude really wants to spit out hyper beams. Well, they want, I didn't know there were two. Ability speed? Actually, I have not found out what the combination is for this little guy right here. Yeah, that's also a pretty interesting question. Who knows? It'd be really cool if like, if you were invited to the host game, you would be able to use their stuff. Oh, there's a pot right there. Yeah, this biome is huge compared to the first one. Hooray, what's in the pot? We got gold and we have bigger ball. Or I guess faster ball? Bro, I need you to chill out with these hyper beams though. These death balls, these big bang attacks. This ain't Dragon Ball. Oh my God. What if there was a Dragon Ball bullet heaven? Oh, that would be so sick. Dragon Ball bullet heaven would be so dope. You're coming from the left side, but my ball's on the right. Help. Please change direction post haste. Well, they take a chunk out of you too. All I'm asking is please stop at the death balls. No, 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 no. Let's go for laser lamp. What does this do? Oh, it's a laser from the lamp. Right. Right. That makes sense. That makes the most affable, palpable sense. Let's go for a reroll. The clockwork launcher. Uh-oh. A little bit of drop frames there. This biome is so huge. I like this sweeping death beam though. Hello? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep it. That's so dope. The laser lamp crew. The laser lamp crew. And once we hit level 30, we're about halfway. Once we hit 30, oh, it will increase. This is also why I wanted the eyes for more range, because like the death beam almost covers the entire space of the screen as it is. But you got to be really, really careful. Like you want to face a direction before you let it do its thing. It's that maximum efficacy. Laser lamp is dope. So you got these guys shooting out kamehamehas and big bang attacks. I got me a laser, dog. I got me a laser. Uh-oh. The prawn are approaching. Bigger ball, more damaging ball. See, if I knew how goated the laser was gonna be, I would not have picked the clock. I'm playing Power Washing Simulator with this. That's what it reminds me. I'm playing Power Wash. I'll just switch the nozzle. Okay, that's done. All right, gotta grab the hubcaps now. All right, gotta grab the windshield. Power Laser Simulator. Oh, but we're also really prone to dying because of these prawn. I need so much cooldown that we just get eternal laser. Look at them, they're popping like little water balloons. Like, I was gonna find some melons. Oh, this is iffy. Give me my melons. Give me my melons, you felons. There's another blessing totem right there. Probably shouldn't upgrade that until like way later. Experience orb rate drop up. More lasers. A really cool upgrade would be like increasing the sweep speed. they did not take any hits off of that. Run away. Grab some orbs, live to fight another day. What happened? Insert windscreen wiper sounds over laser lamp. This weapon is amazing. This weapon is incredibly amazing. Whereas like others were like very, you know, you still had to put some thought into it. I mean, I guess you still got to for this weapon, but like it's paying off in dividends. Like, look at this. Hopefully it decimates the boss the same way as well. And we're almost extremely powerful. We're almost level 40. Just want to make triply sure that We're at least level 40. Ah, there's another one. Don't throw me off my rhythm. There we go. All right. Big orb. And honestly, truth be told, I don't know if we would have been able to reach level 40 here without having to like really go out of our way for these experience orbs, because this is again a really big biome. That was a gold orb? I haven't seen gold orbs before. Laser goes whoop. Now imagine 4-player co-op and everybody has a fucking laser. What if everybody had a laser? Yes. Well, not only the mage, like not only the mage experience totem, but like just like the innate experience boost that you get upon picking the class mage. So we upgraded the mage class before starting this run, so that gives us a neat little bonus of 25% extra experience gains from these orbs. So mage got that scaling. The mage got that power scaling. Oh look at all these. Oh, there's a just look at that sweep. Make way, clear a path, coming through. Oh, now it's just gonna deal critical damage across the board. Oh my lord. So we gotta keep extremely healthy for the boss. They're popping like water balloons. Ah! It's like that. It's like that scene in Power Rangers, the movie. It's like leap to your doom. That's all these are. It's all these guys are doing. They're lemmings. Leap to your doom. Leap to my doom. Leap to our doom. That was a very morbid part of that movie, by the way. Very morbid part of that movie. Here we go. Is it boss time? You must face Commodore Crab. Watch out! Shit. Woo! This is why we got health melons. And we got the sweeping death ray. The sweeping death ray. A giant enemy crab is down. Giant enemy crab down. Yo, shout outs to the laser. The Legion of laser users. Population, me, Argic, and like hopefully a whole bunch of you too, because the laser's pretty goated. I want 4-player laser party. We unlocked the volcanic springs and the Pororoca wave, which is even more stuff to upgrade. Release a huge wave that slowly moves forward in your face direction. Didn't unlock that yet. Gonna finish these out. Oh wait, had one more. Didn't we have one more? Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more abilities to unlock. Really nice. We have the stronger classes. See, look at that. Look at that mage. Experience buff 30%. We haven't even fully upgraded him yet. Yeah, mage is pretty nice. Starts off slow, but very, very nice at the end. All right. And I'm looking at the time, and that's about all the time that we have for this stream. Thank you for joining us on the Indie Game Showcase. Did a couple of runs, won a couple of runs, and got to experience this brand new title, Extremely Powerful Capybaras. A lot of people have been playing it. If you love Bullet Heaven, if you love the roguelikes, and if you love online or couch co-op action, this might be the game for you, especially at such a low price. Pick it up on Steam. Hopefully we'll get to play soon. And tomorrow's Indie Game Showcase will probably be Vampire Survivors, as they have released, or they will be releasing, the new adventure mode, self-contained adventures. And it's gonna be really, really nice diving back into Vampire Survivors again. The one that started it all for me. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. We'll see you soon.